Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Victor Perez from Evolve Tech. Today we are going to be talking about my new camera. I'm actually recording with it right now. It's the Sony ZV E10, the new vlogging camera Sony released just like 1 month ago. I actually got it from Agos, so I have been able to try it for like the last month, and now I'm going to share with you how I have found myself with it, what issues I did find with it, what I liked, what I disliked, and yeah, share with you my experience. Remember, if you like this video, remember to like, subscribe please, it helps my channel to grow, and ping the notification bell icon so you don't lose any new updates on my new videos. Yeah, right now I'm going to leave like a little list of specs, because actually, yeah, I don't want this video to be like a spec sheet, because it gets really boring really fast. So I'm going to leave them right now. Yeah, and meanwhile, I have to say it shares the same sensor with the Sony 6000 line. Actually, I think it's the same, maybe probably also the same than the 5000 line from Sony from some years ago. And yeah, actually the quality is very good. It was very good. So while it's a sensor that's tested and tried and it's very good, it's actually a pretty old sensor by today's standards. So yeah, that's something positive and negative you have to take into account. And yeah, other than that, I have to say the body has the same quality of the 6100. Yeah, actually it shares the same quality. It's not magnesium alloy, it's just plastic and some aluminum here and there. So yeah, I have to say it's not bad, but yeah, you can feel that they wanted to make it as cheap as possible. Other than that, it has no IBIS, it just has active stabilization that applies a crop, so I don't like it. The crop is quite big, actually it's like 144, so it's like a magnification of 44%. So for actually this is a vlogging camera, so it's not great for bloggers to have like you cropped in so you can see just my face. Other than that, I have to say yeah, I really like this camera because it packs a punch. I mean, for the price it's like cheapest you can get for video. It actually has different color profiles, also like S-Log and H-Log, which I use right now, I think. Yeah, I think it's set to H-Log. So yeah, it has it. It's something the 6100, I don't know how to call it, that's enough. So yeah, I think that's really good for video. It has a vari-angle screen, which I really love. I had it on my last Nikon 5300, and yeah, I love it for shooting videos when you have to get low, when you have to go above your head. It's, yeah, you can get it in the position you want, so it's perfect for that. Yeah, it's mostly body winnow. It has an USB-C input, it has a microphone input and a headphone jack to record your levels. That's something the other ones I think they don't have. And yeah, other than that, it has taken a leap forward from the last ZV-100, I think it is. And because now it shares the same APS-C body with the upper level of cameras in Sony, so it gives all the possibility to change lenses to get your desired look. And yeah, actually there's some pretty great lenses. Like right now I'm using a 30mm 1.4 from Sigma, and I love it. It's really sharp, it's really good, and that's something you couldn't do with the other ones, like get these fast lenses that give you this great aperture. And yeah, I really love it. The body is really small, but it's really small while you use the kit lens, because yep, here it is. It's pretty small, but if you go and take like the Sigma 60mm, which is perfect for vlogging, there you go, there you can see it. So this little puppy gets really big and really heavy, especially because this one weighs almost like the camera itself. So yeah, you will have a nice biceps after using this for a while. And yeah, it's small, but it's small while you use it with a kit lens. Otherwise, yeah, you will have to find some small lens, because that's the thing, that for me the best lenses for the APS-C are the Sigma Trio, and everyone agrees with this. But in a vlogging camera where you want to just take with you and do like fast videos, having to change the lenses. I mean, it's like a vlogging camera for cinematographers, for people who like tweaking these things, and it's not for the casual vlogger, in my opinion, unless you just go with a kit lens all the way. In that case, yeah, maybe you could also go with the last model, because yeah, this one's better, but I don't know if it's so much better for the person who's not going to be tweaking. If you're going to be touching like color profiles and these things, then yeah, it has a lot of potential. Like, it's a lot better than the last model, but otherwise I think yeah, maybe you're better off with the last one, because actually right now they're just selling it. It's a bargain because everyone's just switching to this. Yeah, one thing I disliked about this camera is the battery life. It has the smallest battery life. It's very bad. Like, actually it's rated for 80 minutes, but that's the test is done with 1080p, and actually I always or almost always shoot in 4K. That's downsampled from 6K. So yeah, it's like half an hour shooting. That's actually where, I mean, you're shooting 4K, so you will have to have like a 64 gigabyte card. It's like 40 minutes, so yeah, it's mostly the same. But if you're shooting like for 2 hours and you have a 256 gig card in there, yeah, the battery is not going to make it. The good thing is that you can charge it with a power bank. So yeah, if you keep one around, you'll just be able to plug the power bank and keep recording. Otherwise, you'll have to stop the recording, change the battery, and keep recording later. I mean, if you do videos that are longer than half an hour, that's something to take into account. Otherwise, yeah, just skip this part. Okay, so now I'm going to unbox finally the new camera, since my last Nikon was sold some weeks ago. And this is the vlog camera ZV E10. As you can see, it's Sony. I have been looking for a Sony camera for a long time, and I actually I was going to get the 6400, and then this was announced, and yeah, I mean, it has much better value for the money for me. So let's go with the unboxing. Actually, this is the kit lens pack. So as you can see, this is the box. I have actually never opened it before, so this is going to be a raw unboxing. I don't know what I'm going to find inside. Well, kinda know, but let's get to it. So let's get it out, and yeah, actually we're going to need a knife there. Okay, so let's just cut it. Okay, that's it. Okay. I don't want to break anything, so okay, here we have 1 year warranty by Sony. There you go. You can read it if you want. Let's put it here for now. And so here we have all the manuals. I think we are not going to be needing this now. And here we go. I think this is it. Yes, it is. We have some more charging cables from I don't know where. Oh, this is for the mic, the cover stuff. Let's see. This is the power cable. It's a USB brick. Yes, like a transformer. Power converter. Okay, USB-C cable. And the Sony strap. And the battery. Yes, that's the battery right now, right there. Okay. And finally, let's unbox. camera. So this is it. This is the camera right there. As you can see, it's nice and small. It's pretty small. I mean, from my hand, I have a pretty chunky hand. So as you can see, yeah, it's pretty small. But look how small this is. It's a little baby. Huh. Looks awesome. So this will be the new camera. From now on, I will be doing the videos with this. And we can just get the battery in. It's not this. That's the charger. Okay. And this is it. For now, let's get it right. Yeah. It's okay. There you go. Should now turn on. It won't. Why? Okay, so I figured out the camera was completely discharged, the battery, so it actually is charging right now, and as you can see, it's completely off. So yeah, this is it. It works. It zooms in, out, and there you go. It's a nice little puppy right there. Actually, another thing that differentiates this camera from the other 6000 line is the microphone. It has a 3 capsule directional microphone on the top. It sounds pretty well to be a microphone on a camera. I mean, of course, there's better microphones, but for me, this is the best on-camera microphone that I've ever heard. So yeah, that's something good for Sony. But anyways, I mean, if you can get something like this, yeah, this is going to be much better. I'm just going to get out of the frame right now. So I just came out from one of the biggest bookstores I have ever seen in my life. It's called Waterstone's bookstores, and it's actually in Gower Street here. We're right now in Gower Street, and the book I got actually is Rich Dad Poor Dad from Robert Kiyosaki. Okay, about features, because for me this camera is all about features. You can connect it to the PC, it's going to work right away. If you turn it on, put it into USB streaming mode, it's going to send a signal. The quality is not the best because it's a USB 3.2, but actually it can only send like 720p, I think, footage, which actually is going to look like this. Like the quality is exactly the same, it's just the resolution that's lower. But I mean, if you can get like this, the focus, these settings, for me it's already like better than any webcam on the market right now. So yeah, in any case, it's something good. It also has a background defocus with one button, which I actually never use, and I don't think I will ever use because I'm a manual camera person. I prefer to have control over different things rather than just hit one button. But yeah, for those people who don't care that much about settings and so on, yeah, it's something that's helpful for them. Yeah, another cool thing is the product showcase, which actually gives priority to the objects that are closer to the camera. So the camera is waiting for something closer to appear, like right now. I'm just showing this, and it's going to there, and it works quite well. Sometimes it loses you, like just before, you can see it. So I can just show you this beautiful kit lens. Yeah, quite ironic. And just go back to me, go back to the kit lens, go back to me. Just like, the thing is, you see, sometimes it struggles because it doesn't know if you want to see the kit lens or your face. But yeah, when it works pretty well. Anyways, I will just advise to put it in front of the face so it doesn't have to choose, because you know all these cameras are geared toward face detection, so yeah, you can just avoid some trouble, because maybe if you're not controlling so much your footage, you can end up by finding when you arrive back home that all your footage is gone wrong, and then you can do nothing. Yeah, it also has a soft skin effect, which is actually not applied right now. I'm going to apply it. So after all, it was applied. Hadn't realized that I had been doing like a test before, so yeah, it had been working until now. So now I'm going to switch it off. So you can see right now it's on high, and I don't know how I do look. I don't like these filters. I just prefer to have it raw. But yeah, I mean, there's people who will like it, so it's just an extra feature to have on the camera. Right now the skin filter it's off, so this is myself, and yeah, this is the setting I do use when I don't forget to turn the filter off. So yeah, this is actually the normal, and if you want to go back, you can just, I will try to put them in parallel so you can see maybe how my face changes with the filter. But I don't know, yeah, it's also something so I can see it. And yeah, as a conclusion, I have to say I like this camera. I will be using it. I will be looking forward whether to Sony launches something else like video related. Otherwise, yeah, I will try to get my hands onto the new A7 IV when it gets out. I don't know, it was supposed to launch in September, there were rumors October, I don't know. No, right now no one's talking about it anymore, so yeah, it disappeared again, but I will be waiting towards that. But yeah, overall I like this camera. I think the quality it gives, it's very good. Some features like the USB streaming, it's perfect, like also for streamers. For example, for me, I do YouTube videos, I do vlogging, and I do streaming, and I can use one camera for everything. And yeah, I think it's a good step from Sony. It's a little bit flawed in some sense, as I told before. I know it was done to make it cheaper, but I think there's also the kind of vlogger that wants something else. Maybe it's me that's looking to it like from the point of view of a tech person and wants something that fills those gaps. But yeah, that's the feeling I have. So remember, if you like this video, just leave a like, subscribe down below, and yeah, ping the notification bell icon. And yeah, I really like it. I will keep using it, but yeah, take into account that's not perfect. But for at the moment, for me, it's for the price, it's the best camera there is to do blogging and so on. So yeah, have a nice day.